Hi Pinkies, this is A from Double Pinky Team. In today's video we're going to talk about my most favorite Thai shows of 2020. Please keep in mind that I'm going to talk about my personal experience, so if you guys do not agree, please be polite and share your opinions instead of insulting mine. Thank you. After this huge disclaimer, let's get right into the video. 2020 has been a crazy year in general but especially for Thai drama. I wanted to talk about a lot of series but I decided to stick to the 10 that I have enjoyed the most, although it was very difficult to choose. Let me know in the comments which are your favorite series of 2020 and if you like some of the drama I'm going to talk about. Number 10. My Engineer. Despite being one of the BLs that I preferred the most this year, it's at number 10 of the list because at the end of the series I could no longer bear Bones' attitude towards Tuan. It was definitely annoying. Ram and King's relationship on the other hand, was very good and I'm curious to see the second season and the evolution of their love story. Number 9. My Bubble Tea. The magical tea and the adult main characters captured me. I particularly enjoyed Ray's redemption arc but I think that in the second half of the series the romantic plot overwhelms the fantasy one, forcing the drama to develop hastily in the last 2 episodes. Number 8. The Underclass. Like Blacklist, this series should not be taken too seriously. There are some trash moments and many serious ones where the characters talk about their personal expectations for the future, dreams, friendship and family. Most of the cast is made of BNK48 girls and they're pretty good to be rookies, but the real MVP of the series is Mond. Can you please pat me on my head? Number 7. Angel Beside Me. The series manages to effectively dose the romantic, dramatic and comedy parts and the actors' performances are more than satisfying. However, there are some developments that didn't convince me, like Raren's redemption arc. I also found the ending a little bland. Number 6. Who Are You? I haven't watched the original Korean series yet but this one is full of plot twists and although not all of them struck me in a particular way, I'm talking about what happened to June. It was very interesting in the end. Nimton did a really good job in portraying the 2 roles of Min and Mind and I enjoyed Jan's performance as a villain. Number 5. Girl Next Room Richie Rich. Even though I enjoyed all the miniseries, Richie Rich has a special place in my heart. The plot is simple and quite predictable but it's really funny thanks to Often Mild who give their best in their comedy roles. Number 4. The Shipper. I remember following the weekly episodes with so much hype despite the fact that the ending didn't convince anyone but me. I also enjoy the delicate colors and the work done for costumes and makeup. Number 3. Bad Genius. I'm a huge fan of the movie this series is inspired by and I must say that despite the main roles are played by rookie actors, they're all very convincing. I loved the suspense moments and some of Lin's brilliant ideas. Some parts of the plot in the last few episodes differ from the original movie and I found them less impactful but the ending was great. Number 2. Quarantine Stories. I really love anthological series and Quarantine Stories is made up of 10 episodes that deal with different issues more or less related to quarantine. I particularly enjoyed episodes 3, 4, 6, 8 and 10 while the first episode didn't fully convince me despite the cast. I want to make some honorable mentions because some series were enjoyable but I couldn't include them in this list, like Girl Next Room, Midnight Fantasy. Girl Next Room, Security Love. Together. Secret Theory of Kissing, a very interesting short movie that reminded me of Great Men Academy not only for the soundtrack. An Unlucky Ploy. Number 1. I Told Sunset About You. I know this first place is predictable because I already made a review about this masterpiece but let me say again that it's managed to change my perspective about Thai BLs and left me fully satisfied. I recommend watching this series if you haven't yet, whether you are a BL fan or not. What were your favorite series of 2020? Let me know in the comment section below and see you in the next video. Bye Pinkies.